Phase 1 of the San Pedro Municipal Airport Upgrade Project has been completed and currently works to commence the final phase on the project has begun. The rehabilitation project is an endeavor among the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Belize Airports Authority and COSESNA to improve on several aspects of the second busiest airport terminal in Belize. Love News spoke with President of Tropic Air, John Grieve III, who gave us an update on the construction process.
The main thing that we've accomplished now is we've fenced the entire airstrip. The northern end by Tropic is got a nice cement and wood fence that goes all the way around, basically from Monchos all the way around to Maya, and that's complete. And then the whole rest of the runway, which is another half a mile or almost a mile long, has been fenced off with chain link. I believe we've improved the drainage pretty much everywhere. We've improved the drainage on the Tropic side by cargo where it used to flood. We've improved the drainage on the south end of the runway where there was a lot of problems flooding. Matter of fact, the whole south end of the runway would get wet. And so that's finished. They've reinforced the weakest areas of the runway itself in preparation for going through and doing a complete repaving, which they'll begin sometime this month.
While Phase 2 will entail work carried out on the runway and taxiway, Grieve says emphasis will be placed in the south end of the airstrip.
The work needs to be concentrated there because what we'll do is we'll use the north end of the runway only and block off the south end. That'll still give us enough runway to take off and land. And then when the south end is done, we'll use the south end, make a dirt taxiway from the south end to the ramp, which we'll use, and then they'll work on the north end. They may even do some work, like if you're in an airplane facing the runway, they may even do some work, some on the left side and some on the right side, so you would still have access to the full runway. But fortunately, that's Belize Airports Authority consulted with the airlines, and we came up with a procedure so that we wouldn't have to interrupt the service at all, which this time of year we can't afford to do anyway.
So far, how much funding has been injected into it?
I'm not sure about the numbers, but I think it's somewhere significantly more than $1 million Belize. I've heard up to $3 million. I'm not sure how much, but the attitude that I'm getting from Belize Airports Authority and from COSESNA is that we're gonna fund it until it's finished. So that's good. That's what they did in Corzal, and that turned out well.
The project is tentatively scheduled to be completed by the end of February of this year to a tune of $3.1 million Belize dollars. This report is sponsored by Grand Belizean Estates. Reporting for Love News from San Pedro, I am Maria Novello.